What is that? Oh, okay. It's cool. Yo, it's Hood Talk Podcast, and we are back with another dope interview. We got Mr. J.Hive in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, what's good, Sleep? This your man J.Hive, man, all the way in South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah, okay. So you in South Bend, Indiana. So can you tell me a little bit about the music scene out there?
It's all right. There's a lot of events independent artists be throwing. There's a lot of camaraderie. There's a lot of people rooting each other on. There's not too much huge opportunities, but every so often something comes around.
Okay, because I was gonna ask you that. Do y'all collab and work together as far as the artists?
I've been in the mix up, but I haven't really gotten too involved in that because I started to go outside of the city. I started to venture out into the different states and try to uh, be known in different states instead of just my city.
So how's that going for you as far as getting around? Because I know that can kind of be scary, jumping outside the box, trying to get people that don't know you at all to fall in love with your music.
Uh, Actually, I want to tell you, it's actually been working out pretty good for me. Um, I just been came from like a place of performance, so like uh, I'm a performer. I just like to entertain people, and I feel like I was confident enough to be able to take that little show that I got or little act that I got around the world, I guess, if I could. But um, I got confidence that just lets me just do it. Being myself is probably part of the biggest reason, and not really giving a shit what people think or say, and just keep doing me. Um, and I don't know. I just didn't really get much of a opportunity as much as I got when I started going to Chicago or going to. Um, I went to California. I've been to Vegas. Those are just places that I've been able to accumulate some kind of type of network in the industry to help me out, progress my career a little bit, and make some good relationships with people, some good friendships, and meet some solid people that are in the industry.
That's dope. Now, how did you get linked with places like California and Las Vegas? Because they're huge. So was you performing out there, or how did you get linked up with anybody in the music industry out there?
Sure. I guess it started off when I started like going hard a year and a half ago or so. It was with a producer named Ryan Beats. He's in Los Angeles, California. I was doing paid promotion with him and using his beats. And I also like go out to California, shoot a music video. I didn't give you guys the music video probably to the one that I shot in LA. We actually shot it on Santa Monica Beach before it got wiped out with the fire.
Mhm.
And but that right there is like the start of what where my belief and like all my confidence came from, was really just going out there and being in the mix, making my own music videos. Um, and then I was really heavily working with him, and it wasn't until I jumped out and ventured into, working with Maverick Global Distribution, where I started to see like my career really set different bounds and different heights. Uh, Basically, I'm just saying like I performed for um, Maverick Global Distribution at the Grassroots Festival,
Mhm.
and nobody had seen me there perform yet, and it was like kind of a little contest. Um, I ended up winning the contest, and then they gave me an opportunity to go to Vegas,
Oh, okay.
and so
Congratulations.
that's how I got to Vegas. I got to perform at the Radio Connect Awards through Maverick Global Distribution and their Grassroots Festival in Indianapolis. So it's kind of like a shift to Indianapolis, Chicago. Um, but yeah, it's kind of just been, grace of God. I just am thankful enough to be able to do something like that with my life. It's kind of crazy.
Yes, sir. So you said you were a performer. So do you come from like a musical background? Does anybody else in your family do music or performance, entertainment?
No, actually, I'm probably the only one does this type stuff, and it probably just comes with, I grew up having a lot of jobs and working with a lot of people and having a business, like different walks of life, talking to different people and having to work with different businesses. Um, it just gives you a better outlook on how to present and how to, maintain a business. And this is a music business that is, it's all about business, man. They say it's 10% talent, 90% business, but um, I don't know how far that stretches. Um, but I mean, whatever blessings come my way, I just kind of just take them and take full advantage of whatever is offered to me. Um, and I'm just taking them how they come, really. Whatever, whatever's happening to me is like meant to happen, I feel like, and I'm just on the path. So
Oh
any
yeah,
kind of progressions that I get, uh, is a step in the right direction towards my music career. I've been kind of consistent for like a year and a half, I want to say.
I was gonna ask you, yeah, how long you been doing it?
Um, like straight every day. It's been a year and a half. And like before that, it wasn't so serious. I just feel like I'm getting older and, I want people to either recognize my gift or put it away, So when I told myself a year, well, when I first started a year and a half ago, I told myself in a year, if I don't see any progression, I'm just going to give it up. And then I started seeing progression with what I was doing and people feeling the performances I was doing, people starting to fill out the new music that I got, seeing that it was a different style. Cause I think partly with being my own style too is because I don't be listening to a lot of music,
Hmm.
like different type of music that try to sound like someone.
So, if you had to describe your style, what would you describe it as?
Uh, so I guess I would say the style being me, but there obviously ain't that. So like, I
Nice,
mean,
that you got you.
shit.
You
I
got you.
mean, just I don't be bumping a lot. Like when I grew up listening to music, I'm gonna say I grew up listening to Tupac. I grew up listening to Biggie. I grew up listening to Fabulous. Lil Mo can't let you go. I love that song. Uh, so like all the hits, like the Nick Cannon, Gigolo, which is kind of what my I'm a country boy song is based off of. I kind of stole the theme of that, the Gigolo song. So like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bring back the 2000s feel or
Hmm.
to like to like the new feel of music cuz and I don't like using auto tuner maybe just a little bit when I sing,
Oh,
but
you
auto
sing
tuner to
too.
me yeah to me I'll use pitch correction, but auto tuner to me is just like it does something to my voice I don't really like. So like I like it to sound as natural as I can.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, usually I record my vocals without any effects on them and make sure they sound crispy without any effects on them. And then if I need to put some pitch correction in there, that's really all I use for the basis of my voice vocals.
So, do you produce too? So, do you actually like write your music, produce your music, perform? Like you're all around artist.
Yeah, so um, it's it's been a long time since anybody like wanted to help me or so like try to help me, and so I knew I kind of had it in me to be able to do what I'm doing,
Hmm.
and I took it upon myself to learn everything. And everything that you see, all the videos you hear, I have people that make my beats because it's faster for me, and we make the splits up on the royalties on the writers and the publishing.
Hmm.
I'll do that with the beat makers, and so I don't. There's only one song I got out that has my own beat, but I used to make beat, yeah. But for
What's it?
now,
What song is that? So I can look it up.
uh, it's it's called "Do It Like This,"
Okay, do it like this.
and it's from back in the 2000. It might have been back in the two. I've been making music for a long time. I gave up for a while.
Hmm.
I want to say, let's see, I graduated 2004, about 2008 ish. I want to say I started doing music kind of heavy, and I got a song on the radio over here in South Bend. They used to have a radio station called Power 95.7.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a contest online and shit. They try to see whose song's better, and they had people vote. And I ended up winning that one time, and my song got played on the radio. And I was at a party. It was great. Everybody heard me, and everybody was like, "Yeah, J.Hive, you're gonna be famous." Dun, dun, dun. Well, nothing happened from it, and it kind of just was like something that I was like, "Hell yeah!" I got on the radio, and then I kind of just put it away.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like for almost 20 years, almost, well, 10 years, 10 years, 10, 15 years, I really didn't go hard on music because I didn't really have no structure. I didn't have no story. I ain't have nothing.
Now I
So
see that you're a storyteller too. When it
yeah,
comes to when it comes to the music, you consider yourself a storyteller.
yeah, I try to let people see where I'm coming from, and I always been good about being able to write lyrics that are relatable, or uh, where you can like be in the moment. You can feel what I'm saying, and I've just been gifted to be able to do that. Honestly, that comes from a lot of writing, a lot of typing your lyrics out, a lot of challenging yourself, a lot of outlook on your life. Like a lot of my lyrics are some of the shit that I don't even want to think about or talk about. Is just coming out that way, and I feel like, well, I already know I'm going to be making a movie about my life, and whenever I kind of like introduce it, I'll be like, "What's up, bro? You ready to make this movie about my fucked up life?"
Oh, dig.
So like that's kind of how things have been, but lately it just seems like all that bad stuff is just like going away with all the blessings I'm getting.
Yeah, they say you got to take the good with the bad, the happy with the sad. You got to turn it around.
And
Put the
so
blessing in every lesson.
that's all I'm really trying to do is uh follow my path. I have my structure. Nobody else helps me do anything. So
Mm-hmm.
I just do it myself, man. I pay for the mix and master when I got to get it mixed and mastered. But I can mix it. I just can't master it. Yeah, I record all my vocals. I record all my own stuff. Uh, I make all my own music videos. I make all my short videos. Uh, Anything you see with J.Hive on it, J.Hive in it, it came from me. My own
Okay.
clothing line. I had somebody help me set up my clothing line. Uh, Links in my bio on my Instagram if anybody wants some J.Hive merch.
Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have you drop your links. Now, what made you resurface? Because you said you took 10 to 15 years off. What made you say, you know what, the time is now. I need to get back to the music. The industry needs me.
Well, I kind of just thought to myself that I'm kind of getting too old, and I
Oh,
don't want to miss my opportunity on expressing my gift and showing what miracle God has given me to be able to show everybody.
yeah.
And, and so I guess I'm going to kind of be the epiphany of coming from nothing if I do make it or when I do make it. And, you know, a lot of this, this whole industry and this game is so much letdown for any independent artist, for anybody that's trying to progress in music. It's like you don't get to see it. Not even a foot, a step forward in the right direction until a long time has passed and you've been consistent and you get noticed and all this other crap. But it's just like I didn't really believe in myself as much as I do now. And I might not have had so much on the line as I have now.
Yeah.
And I think I work better when my back's up against the wall. So that's how it comes about, like just believing in myself because ain't nobody else believe in me until I started making them believe in me.
And that's what you got to do. A millionaire told me that if they don't believe in you, you make them believe in you. If they don't want to buy it, you make them buy it. So, what are some of your marketing skills to get people to believe in your music?
Uh, just being authentic and real with everything I got going on. My word is good. My name is good. I try to treat people with respect. I don't think anybody can say they don't like me because of something I did to them.
Mm,
Uh, because I don't treat people any I don't treat them no wrongdoings, and we just cool with everybody. If you ain't cool with me, there's a reason you ain't cool with me. I didn't do nothing to you.
right. Yeah, I definitely understand that. So, how did you link with Maverick Distribution? How did that come about?
Uh, one of these guys came up to me on the beach that was Maverick, and see me out there shooting music videos for one of my songs, "Good Go Bad" with Sean Kingston. And
Oh, with Sean Kingston. Okay. Look,
yeah,
name drops.
just he's featured on the hook. That's all.
Mm,
But we got 33 splits, me, the producer, and him. Uh, but yeah, he seen me out there filming the music video and kind of just brought me in, showed me what they could do. Oh no, he offered me to come to one of his events and perform. And then I went to perform, and then after I got done performing, he asked me to come to the distribution. I
okay.
usually don't have any friends until after I perform.
Oh, well, that's good. Your talent speaks for itself. It makes people intrigued. It's intriguing.
Yeah, but I mean that's just how it's been going, anyways. And usually, and this doesn't bother me one bit because I grew up around all different type of people, so
Hmm.
I'm usually the only white guy in the room, and to me, it makes me stand out, I guess. But
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable in that setting because it's my genre, it's the culture, kind of where I grew up, and I don't know, I might be different than other white folks, I guess. I don't know,
Mm.
but um, I just had a fucked up,
You are who you are.
yeah, I had a fucked up upcoming, and I just that shit, everything I've been through, everything I've done, has made me who I am today. So I wouldn't take back any of it if I could, because there's like a lot of stuff that made me go for where I'm at right now with the belief that I got in myself.
Yeah, definitely. So with Maverick, what are some of the things that they have to offer? Like, what are some of the things that they've offered you since you've been with them, with Mr. Chill?
Oh, so Mr. Chill. So I've been on, let's just get this started. I've been on Big Mike Rob's Power Power 97, Power V 97.5 in Vegas. I've been on the I've been in the studio with Big Mike. That was at the after the award show that they took me to. Well, didn't take me to, but they let me participate, you know what I'm saying? Because I won that contest. So I got to meet Big Mike, chop it up with him. Um, I think I won some money too at the grassroots when I did perform and I won the contest
Mm-hmm.
on top of the entry. Uh, you know, Chill's been a really good um, support for me. He believes in me. He's always told me that. He told me he's hard on me because I got potential, but you know, he's just one of them guys that will give a helping hand to somebody that is willing to progress.
Yeah, he's a dope guy for sure. He definitely hooks me up with a lot of interviews, a lot of dope interviews. Um, so what are some things that you got a lot of people that's out here that's doing music and stuff like that, but what are some things that people should know at first before dropping the music that they need?
You mean from me?
Yeah, to just to help somebody else who may be trying to get into the industry. What are some things that you need that what are some things that you think that an artist needs before they actually start producing music?
Uh, One, like I said earlier, structure. And what I mean by that is what you really want to do with this career. Do you want to take it to the next level? Do you want to invest in your craft? Because a lot of independent artists don't want to spend any money on what they're trying to do. And it takes that to move this train. You can ask anybody. It takes a little bit of money to get your promos done, get your music done. So I would say to have a budget for one. Uh, I wasn't so keen to be able to have a budget right now because everything. What I did was I put it all out there, and I'm waiting for the comeback right now. Like I've already paid a whole bunch of shit to keep the train moving. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting that dissolve before I can, uh, you know, put in another promo for whatever, just to stay relevant. And I would say to either be prepared to work your ass off for 5 years with no pay
Mm. Yeah.
and don't expect anything if you ain't going hard at what you're doing. Um, I'm pretty passionate about this shit because I just feel like this is my purpose. And if you don't feel like that, you shouldn't even start.
Yeah. I can definitely understand that. Um so what are now the new age way, because I know you said you started back in I think you said you graduated '04, so you said like around '08. So the different ways, the way that the music industry is now, far with all of the social medias and streams and stuff like that. Do you like that versus back in the day when you very first started?
It's a lot easier to get noticed nowadays, but uh, back in the days when I was recording, I would make beats on a 5-track keyboard and transfer it to my studio program and try to quantize it. And you didn't get all the like I'm using like a Presonus Firebox plug-in with a Firewire that goes into my computer.
Mm,
People don't know nothing about that kind of like little stuff to get. They just used to plug it in and going.
yeah.
But there's like a structure to making music back then. Like the song "Do It Like This" that you're gonna hear.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to it, that's me playing the beat the whole time throughout the whole song. So it's different. It's not the same beat progression through the whole song. It's literally me playing the whole song the whole time it's going off of a metronome.
Oh, that's tight. So
So
you
I'm saying
recorded. So you plan to beat the whole time,
whole
record
time
that, and then you put your lyrics on.
I would record one track. And that would I would play that for the entire, let's say, 3 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever it was. But I would play it with a metronome, so I could keep it on key. And then I would add, once I had that playing for 2 minutes, I would add the beat. And I'm just hitting the two keys for the drum kit. I'm
Yeah.
hitting the snare and the drum. That's why you ain't gonna hear a whole bunch of crazy shit going on in there.
Right. Cause you
Because
got.
I'm playing it the whole time.
Yeah. Cause you only. Yeah. I got. Yeah. I can't wait to hear that. And I've been hearing about. So she was telling me about your song "Oh Go Getter."
Yeah, that's my favorite one right now.
Okay, that's the one that you pushing right now. Is it on the airwaves? You performing it? Can you tell me about that song?
Show. It don't drop till the 16th of February, so in 8 days. So it's really just a song that uh it gives shout out to 3 different people that are helping me, 4 different people that are helping me right now progress my career that have been super solid to me. And I kind of just wanted to give kind of like something back.
Mm.
I'm broke as hell right now, so I just trying to give back whatever I can. And
Understood.
I feel like my shout outs will be all right for me to be able to do that on this track. And I made sure I put Strong Side Syndicate in there so I could push Manny stuff because I love DJ Manny, man. He's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so this track is really just me like letting people know what it is. And this is what it is. I had somebody tell me that I didn't have any metaphors in my bars and that my shit wasn't going hard. So that's kind of where this song came from too. Is me kind of just proving a point.
I was about to say that you got to prove that point to him. Like, yeah, you the man. So with that, okay, you don't have to drop a lyric from there, but can you drop a few bars from maybe an old song or freestyle real fast?
Uh Man, y'all put me on the spot like that.
Right. See what you got, you know?
Oh shoot.
It's okay if you don't want to, it's fine too. I just.
I'll get the guitar and rap with that bitch if you want me to now.
Let's get it
Shit.
then. Let's get it then. I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar too. That's tight.
Bro, I'm about to be super rusty on this, I'm sure.
Nah, you great. Remember the confidence.
Just wait a second. I got to get the chord progression.
Okay.
I think that's the one I want to use. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's all
probably
right.
not going to rap with this bitch, but I'm going to try. Okay, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I bet you are too. Don't know why I keep falling short so many times. Spent my life trying to climb, my footing slips every time. Heartache and pain, it's always on my mind. My sign of Leo, keep on flying. Have no fear, just like the line. Never had a life on incline. Always stuck on grind. Pay my debt to society for my crime. People in my family dying. Most of my days I'm probably crying. Lost so many years with loved ones that I left behind. Can't hit the reset. I guess I gotta sweat. I stay on changing clothes, but they keep on getting wet. When's it gonna end? I lost everybody, all my friends. I'm writing all these love letters, nobody to send. I pray to God I'm in. Oh man.
No, that was good though. No, that was hot. Oh yeah, I definitely got it
Shit.
tuned in. Yeah, that was. I love
Shit.
that.
Don't
I
make me
love that.
get don't make me get to the hook one more time now.
Yeah.
Don't know why I keep falling short so many times. Spent my life trying to climb, my footing slips every time. Heartache and pain, it's always on my mind. My son of Leo, keep on flying. Have no fear, just like the line. Never had a life on incline. Always stuck on grind. Pay my debts to society for my crime. People in my family dying. Most of my days I'm probably crying. Lost so many years with loved ones that I left behind. That I left behind. That I left behind. That I left behind.
Yeah, I love that. Hey, that was great. That was great. So you play every instrument? Do you play every instrument?
I could play the piano and I could play the guitar. Yeah,
I like that, and I like that. Dun, 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 dun. That's
I could
soothing.
play
I
it.
like that.
Listen, I could play it better. That bitch was not in tune, and
But
I ain't picked that thing up in probably like 2 months.
well,
So
hey, I'm impressed. I loved it. But now, so if you could give some words of motivation to someone, what would it be in life or in the industry?
uh, the most important thing is to be humble. If you be humble and not act like you're better than people, even if you are better than somebody, if you think you are, The worst thing to do is to be the guy with all the flat flossing jewelry in the corner, not supporting anybody, thinking he's better than everybody else.
Yeah.
If I could give some good advice, I would say to be humble in all the blessings that come your way and be supportive of everybody that's supporting you, because don't nobody got to help you, bro.
That's
It's like, so I don't have to go to your music and listen to it. Why would I go to your fucking page? Why do I owe the pleasure? Well, I don't. But it works kind of in two ways. If you looking out for me, I'm looking out for you. If you scratching my back, I'm scratching your back. And I learned that this is an industry that there's a lot of that going on. And the network is super important for you to have in this industry, to have somebody that's connected in some type of way that can help you progress.
yeah. That's
Otherwise, all these people that think they can do it by themselves, I know, I'm going to tell you, I had a heart of gold thinking I could do it by myself for years.
mm-hmm.
And I ain't getting nowhere. I didn't get nowhere until I started reaching out for help.
Yes.
And it costs money, yeah. But
Yeah.
that's what it is to make the world go around, honestly. And if you're willing to put money into yourself, then you're serious about this. I'm gonna tell you, I made an LLC for my record label. I made an LLC for my film productions. And so I'm under my own label.
Mm-hmm.
I'm under my own film productions. So when I go make a movie, I'm gonna be the one that's owning it. I'm gonna be the one that, you know what I'm saying? I'm running me. And I love that I could say that because didn't nobody want to run with me. Didn't nobody want to help me. I reached out a lot, but there was very few people that wanted to help me. And that's why I know all the shit that I know, because I had to figure it out if I wanted to do music.
Right. Yeah.
And
That's
that playing guitar shit is just something I picked up along the way, and it's a
that's
blessing
nice.
to be able to do that. Not
Yeah,
many
because
people,
I'm sorry,
huh?
I didn't mean to cut you off. I was gonna say because yeah, with the guitar you can make all types of music.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
think the chord progression I was hitting on that it was out of key anyways. But the the simple fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push my limits every day.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I can do. I do country hip hop music. The reason I do country hip hop music, it's just what felt right at the time, bro. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't it ain't nothing that I planned. I was just like, damn, this country beat sounds like I can make a hit out of this bitch. Old McDonald with flow sounds like Old McDonald had a farm. Motherfuckers think that it's Old McDonald had a farm, but they hear it. It's like a remix of Old McDonald on a farm, dude. It was something that, it took notice. It's
Yeah.
creative.
Very, very creative. I like that. So could you drop your links? Could you drop your you if you have YouTube, if you have Spotify, anywhere that
So
people can find you to find your music, your IG and stuff like that?
you want me to drop it? Oh man, I'm sitting here trying to drop it in the chat.
Oh no, no, you can just say it so they'll
Hell
be
yeah.
able to find it. And when I post it, you can definitely drop it in the comments.
Okay, bet. Yeah, so you can find me say no.
Nigga.
You can
Brother
find
nigga.
me on Instagram. You can find me at the letter J period Hive, like a beehive.
Mm-hmm.
J period Hive official page on Instagram. And then anywhere else, bro, is just the letter J period Hive. That'll come up my YouTube. That'll come up my Facebook. That'll come up my TikTok. All that stuff, man. So uh we just J.Hive everywhere, I always say.
J.Hive
And
everywhere. This has been a great, great interview. I thank you so much for that. I'm going to take some clips and post them. I'll make sure I tag you. I'm definitely going to follow your page. I have to. We have an event coming February 28th. We have our third live show. where it's crowd interacting. So if you're in Dayton, Ohio, maybe you can pop through and see what's going on.
Damn, I don't know. I just pulled up into Chicago yesterday with the Big's radio station birthday party. I pulled out, drove like an hour and a half, go see them boys. Might have to go up to Ohio then.
Yeah, we got a lot going on, and like I told you before, it's 8 of us, so you'll get to meet the other people in the cast. Really, really cool. Chill is cool. Hopefully, I don't know if you know Shamika Bottom with Wu Tang Radio,
Yeah,
but yeah, so we with her. We on the radio every Tuesday with Wu Tang Radio. So hopefully you get to tune in, check us out, and I'll definitely make sure that this goes everywhere.
I
I
appreciate you.
appreciate you. All right, and we out.
Out.